Levada, camone, poço, bebedouro, Jaraguá. Coqueiro seco do outro lado da lagoa. Se atravessa na canoa, lamarão é no pilar. Olha o buraco do barreiro, cavaleiro, bravo do carro, carreiro, desvia pra não virar. Roubei o famo, tubi, buroso, mirim, boca de siri, bucujá, e aripuá. E nessa noite meu cachorro arrou um bicho, mas eu levo de capricha minha pistola matar. São sete machado com de santo caripina, cortando madeira fina pra fazer meu tabuado, cortando madeira fina. São sete machado com de santo caripina, tava no cato do cato para Monteiro, de Monteiro para o cato do cato pra Juazeiro. Depois do cato eu voltei para Monteiro, de Monteiro para o cato do cato pra Juazeiro.
Baiana, baiana. Boa noite, povo, que eu cheguei. Mais outra vez apresenta meu baiana. Boa noite, povo, que eu cheguei. Mais outra vez apresenta meu baiana. Eu vou cantar com muita alegria. Vou apresentar essas baianas da Maria. Eu vou cantar com muita alegria. Vou apresentar essas baianas da Maria. Vou apresentar essas baianas da Maria. Vou apresentar essas baianas da Maria.
Andy, come to me. Hey.
Hello!
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
Welcome
Oh,
to
God.
our online fiesta. Hey! Welcome, welcome. It's so nice to have you here tonight with us. Seems like the weather changed a little bit here in Liverpool, so I hope more of you are here tuning in. I know lots of you want to be outside and doing things with everyone, and we can facilitate that as we have lots in store for you to do just that with us. We're going to share more about that tonight. Let's see who is here with us so far. No more people will come in as the night goes on. Lee, who do we have?
Post. Well, I can see we've got Davi here. We've got Angela, Sue, Linton, Katie, Francisco. Hi, Francisco.
Hola,
My
Fran.
mum's here. Hi, Dawn, mummy. And a few more. Say hey, guys. Say hello. We've got Lisa,
Hi, Mom.
Rachel, Alex, Carol, Holly. We've got loads of people. Loads of
Hola, oi,
people here.
Davi. Mwah, 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 mwah. We have some special guests for you tonight as well, but we're not going to reveal everything just yet. As more people come in, it'll be so fun, so exciting. So tonight we are, should we start now, or do we want to say hi to more people as they come in, as you guys get maybe a drink, a cup of tea, or you get settled? But it's more of, we're going to start chilling out, but we're going to get more festive because it's a fiesta. And if you don't know, fiesta is a party, and we're going to get you in the party mood and the party vibe as the night goes on. So
We've got loads in store, loads of performances, loads of visuals, cool stuff. Because as you know, we've been doing this for quite a while now, haven't we? So
Yes.
we started with the three of us, but now we've kind of got a whole studio going on. So
We're
really
almost
good at-
pros.
Almost pros.
we're almost pros. No.
So Holly says hi.
Hi,
Hey,
Holly.
Our job rep. My mum, hi guys, hi mum. Then we've got Andrew, hello from Andrew and Holly's. So you're both watching on different devices, love that. That's
Getting
the world,
those
man.
views, getting those views
There's
up.
Mika. Mika's here from...
Mika, oi, minha linda. Mwah. Linda.
Yeah, we've got a few people on
Mika,
YouTube.
type the name of your group as well. Mika, we do a shout out, help each other out. Mika does amazing projects.
Yeah.
Everything this woman does. She speaks Portuguese, she sings, dances, plays. She's amazing. So much
Amazing.
talent.
We've got a few on YouTube. Debbie, Helen. We've got Andrea, Sanjay.
Sanjay.
Sanjay! Hello, Andrea. So yeah, you can watch us on either YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching, wherever you want to go. YouTube tends to be a bit better quality, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you're watching us, you'll be amazing. So I think we should get going. Yeah. As share the news, share the word, so you can get more people in joining us here.
We've got Verena from Germany watching with the whole family.
Oh.
Hi, Verena!
And
Colin.
Makash. And then, yeah, let's move on. That's what I'd say
It's
from Germany.
amazing. So this night is so important for us, like Lee was saying. You know, we started just the three of us through lockdown, all this journey that you guys joined us through. And if you are joining us for the first time tonight, all the better as well, because we've been such a journey, such a different change. So it's marking the end of our online project, Tune In with Katumba. But it's the beginning of a new phase, not just for us, but for you as well, as we move out of lockdown and all these new changes, new things, like, you know, new normal, whatever that means and whatever that is. I'm sure that you agree with me when I say we can't wait to come back or to make what this new normal will be, but to be able to see people, interact with people. We can't wait to bring the Katumba vibe in what we do. It's been really challenging during lockdown for us all, as you well know, and I'm sure you agree as well, when we talk about the arts and culture and how the arts and culture were pivotal and so important during those times to keep us grounded to, you know, a degree, because it was so difficult. But it was all around the world. In Brazil, where I'm from, and I'm sure, you know, we have people watching Germany, how there was a commonality that as we struggle through those times, how art and culture activities, online activities, kept us to a degree more connected, more human, and more, you know, stable to a certain degree. So as we move in this new phase as well, we hope you can support the arts and culture back, because, you know, the sector is really struggling in so many ways. So we have lots of new offerings for you. You know, we can't wait to go back to what we used to do, but also new activities that you can get part of, you can get involved in many different ways. And I hope you get to support us in all these different ways that we are going to share with you tonight. So stay tuned. We're going to share all of that with you.
Yeah, so we're sort of, as Juliana said, championing all the arts tonight. We've got quite a range of things going on. We've got drumming from, obviously, ourselves. And we've got capoeira for all, doing a bit of capoeira and some music too, which will be amazing. And we've got Bring the Fire Project doing an awesome LED dance show. And then we've also got DJ Katumba set with that. So we're going to be dancing. We've got what Richie likes to call the podium stage. So stick around for some dancing then. But we've also, really importantly, got a very special guest. And with the lockdown, as Juliana was saying, it's been pretty rubbish, hasn't it? We've been limited to our homes, but it's also broadened our contact. We've been global. We've been able to talk to people around the world. And so we thought tonight would be really amazing to bring someone from Brazil into our Fiesta, particularly because, you know, what we do, Katumba, is born in Liverpool. It's got Liverpool running through its veins, but it's not from Liverpool. It's from Brazil. It's from Africa. And it's really important, particularly as there's a lot of, you know, white people play this. It's really important to respect where it's from. And we've got Juliana from Brazil. She gives us so much information, but, you know, there's loads of people out there. So it's amazing to connect tonight. And particularly what we've been doing with Black Lives Matters. We're doing loads of performances. So with what's going on, current affairs, we thought, yeah, let's get it all going on tonight. So we're really excited that you can join us for it. So Richie, do you want to tell us about our special guest from Brazil?
We are ready for the first guest.
Absolutely. We're running a little bit early, but that's all good, isn't it? So, hi everyone. Welcome, as everyone says, as the girls say. Just to introduce Davi, he's here, he's watching, he put in the comments. He's a young artist based in Sao Paulo in Brazil, and he was over here on exchange about 2 years ago, and he started working with us quite closely, and we became more than work colleagues, we became like family, like brothers, and we just shared music I didn't speak too much Portuguese, he didn't speak too much English, but we spent nearly every day for a few months together, and we communicated through music and just through a mutual respect and admiration and love for each other. And obviously, as Lee and Juliana mentioned before, it's been hard for us on lockdown here, but over in Brazil, it's even harder. They don't have the infrastructure there. They don't have the support from the government we have. There's no funding. There's no help or support there. So I know that many artists over there in Brazil are super struggling. Our friends Global Grooves over in Manchester, they put on an initiative with some other groups in the UK to raise some money for different groups, and they managed to raise a nice amount of money to send out to some different groups over there that we partner with, and we are supporting Davi, and we're going to continue to support him what we can in the future. Julian's going to tell you a bit more about that, but I think that we're not ready. We're not ready, so I just need to keep filling this out. So Davi, he's out there watching. He's not understanding a word I say, but I'm going to sing his praises. Hugely talented percussionist from Brazil. Been playing since a young boy. He's still a young boy. He's about 25, but he's still a young boy. And are we nearly ready? We are ready. Good, because I'd run out of things to say about him. So shall we watch? Shall we run it? We're going to have Juliana translating. Yeah.
Yeah, am I?
Salve,
So
salve,
obviously,
Katumba.
if you pause for a
Saudade de
moment and
vocês.
Davi's video,
Saudade.
thank you, because I need to be here. Thank you. So guys, yeah, you can't see me. That's all right, because we're gonna play. Oh, now maybe you can. Now it's reaching. Okay, now you can see me. Hi. So as obviously Davi is from Brazil, so I'll be translating as you watch, and he says hi to us. So just tune in and see how you like that, and you're gonna learn a little bit more about Davi and what he does. So, Andy, can we get Davi on?
Salve,
So,
salve,
hello
Katumba.
everyone, and everyone from
Saudade de
Katumba.
vocês.
I miss you so
Saudade
much.
imensa, né,
I'm going to
todos
show you a
vocês.
little glimpse of the work I've been doing
É,
during lockdown here
Vou
in our
mostrar
community in
pouquinho
São
do
Paulo,
trabalho que venho
where the vast
realizando
majority of
nessa
people have no
quarentena,
real music
né?
instruments because they can't afford to
Como
buy them.
muita
So,
gente, né, na nossa periferia
using
aqui de
things
São
from
Paulo,
around the house.
que não tem instrumentos,
That's
né,
really what I've been doing
principalmente na
during
ONG onde eu
lockdown
trabalho,
here.
com as crianças,
So,
eu fiz bastante instrumento caseiro, né?
for example,
Aqui,
this
eu fiz uma
can of
cuíca
Heineken, that's a huge beer,
típica,
can of
né,
beer, isn't it?
do
So I
Brasil,
made a cuíca. Those
uma
of you who know a
cuíca com uma
cuíca is a very
lata de
traditional
chopp,
Brazilian
da
samba
Heineken.
instrument. This
Esse
one
daqui eu
is for
fiz mais
adults,
para
as
os
is a
adultos,
beer
né?
can, obviously.
E aí eu
But
coloquei
it's
cambutinho, né, que é
you can see
esse
here the bamboo
bambu que vem
stick,
dentro dela,
where I stuck the
né,
bamboo
que eu
stick there to
cortei,
make that sound. So let's hear
colei
now and see what it sounds
fiz
like. It was
essa
really
cuíca
challenging, as you know,
maravilhosa.
those of you who know the
Mostrar
cuíca and what it
pouquinho do
sounds
som para
like.
vocês. É bem legal.
It was really
Difícil pra
hard
tirar
to
o
get the
timbre,
right sound, so
ralei
there's
pra
as
tirar
there's
o
no
timbre.
skin,
Como não é
and
pele,
it's really hard to
não
get the
tem
sound
muita
out of the
afinação,
can.
né? Não
But
tem
I
afinação,
tried,
né,
and I
pra
think
falar
it
a
sounds
verdade.
really good, don't
E
you
aí,
think?
eu fiz
Think I
esse
made a
daqui.
really good cuíca here.
E
I also
também
made a
fiz o chocalho,
shaker out of a can,
uma latinha,
or you can
ou
use a
pode ser
plastic
uma
bottle
garrafinha
as well.
PET,
And you can
vamos
put
de garrafinha
rice
PET
or
aqui, né?
you can
E
put
coloquei
beans
arroz,
inside
ou pode ser feijão também,
to
ó.
use it. And sounds like this. So
Olha
how
que
cool is
legal.
it that there's so
Tanto de
many
coisa
things
que
you
dá
can
pra
do
fazer
in
nessa
lockdown?
quarentena, né?
You know,
A
like
música salva,
music
né?
saves
O
us, as isolation
isolamento,
is so bad for
prejudica
our mental
muito a
health.
nossa
So
saúde
at the
mental,
beginning of
né? Então,
lockdown, I was
no
very
começo da
sad and
quarentena eu
upset, but
também
I started to
fiquei
think of
muito
many different
chateado,
things that
fiquei
I could do
muito
to
magoado,
produce
não
some
saía do
content, to
quarto,
make some art,
né? E
and show how
comecei a
music is important
pensar
to
mil e
all
uma
of our
coisas
lives.
diferentes
So
para
now I'm going to
produzir,
show you how I teach
conteúdo,
and how I've
produzir
been
arte,
teaching. So I
né,
teach
como
a group of
música é
kids
importante,
in the
arte é
favelas here
importante na
in
vida
São Paulo.
do ser humano, né?
And I've been trying
E
to keep
agora,
supporting
eu
them
vou passar
through
para
these
vocês
times as
uma
well.
liçãozinha
So for
básica,
example,
né?
I started to teach
Vou
them
ensinar
pandeiro.
vocês
So
a
here's a
tocarem
pandeiro.
pandeiro.
Davi, rocking that pandeiro.
Mas só que nem todo mundo tem
Amazing,
um
but not
pandeiro em
everyone has a
casa,
pandeiro
né?
at home. So I
Então,
couldn't afford a pandeiro.
que
When
que eu
I didn't
faço?
have a pandeiro
Quando eu
before,
não
I
tinha
had an idea.
pandeiro,
An idea came
eu
to me.
olhava
I had a
outras
notebook
pessoas
from my
tocando,
school, and I
e
thought,
aí
why couldn't I just
eu
play and
tive uma
practice
ideia, né?
the pandeiro
Eu falei,
on
eu
my
acho que eu posso
notebook so
pegar
I could get
caderno
started? Because I love the pandeiro
da
so
minha
much.
escola e
So
tocar.
that's
E
what
aí
I
eu
did
gravei
during
vídeo pras
lockdown. I
crianças
recorded a video
ensinando a
teaching the
tocar
kids here in the
pandeiro,
favelas how to play
né?
the
E
pandeiro
aí eu
using their
ensinei tocando
notebooks
pandeiro
like
aqui, ó,
this notebook here.
caderno.
This one's a little bit dusty, means that I haven't
Caderno.
studied in a long
Até
time.
empoeirado o caderno, né? Faz tempo que eu não estudo.
So Davi, while Davi is teaching, you can actually take part in one of his workshops with us at Katumba. Through Katumba, we're going to facilitate quite a few workshops with Davi. So stay tuned and you can learn from a Brazilian musician from São Paulo who's been playing samba his whole life, lots of different instruments. So let's hear what Davi has to say to us before we say bye to him, and you can join us for all his workshops.
Então, isso aqui é minha dica
So
para vocês.
it's been
Estou com muita
amazing, everyone.
saudade.
That's it. So that's what I wanted to
Espero
share. I miss
dia
you all so
voltar a
very much, and I
Liverpool,
hope someday I can come back
reencontrar
to
todos
Liverpool.
vocês. Estou com
I
muita
really miss
saudade,
playing
muita
with
vontade
you,
de tocar com
and I
vocês.
hope I'll be
É
there
isso
very
aí.
soon. Ciao, ciao.
Tchau, tchau. E até mais. Veremos por aí.
How amazing was that? Davi, beijo grande para você, meu lindo. Obrigada por ter mandado esse vídeo, por ter enviado esse vídeo. Você está assistindo, ter feito esse esforço. A gente vai lhe apoiar, viu? Vamos juntos. So, I was just saying, thanking Davi, who's watching us now. He's such an amazing musician. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time, but also we have another amazing musicians here with us. Cha-cha! Out of the blue!
Hello. Hi, everyone. Wait, guys. Let me fix my hair.
Oh, so it's a very fitting transition as we transition from the favelas of São Paulo in Brazil here to Liverpool, but with a Brazilian art form as well.
Yeah, hello, everyone. My name's Akil. Really glad to be here. This is my friend, colleague, and
esteemed guest. My name's Michael.
and we're from Capoeira for All. And we are, unfortunately, neighbours of Katumba. No, I'm joking. They are the best neighbours in the place. And so we share a building here in Toxteth, Liverpool, called John Archer Hall. And yeah, that's where our organisation's based. This is where me and Michael came from Liverpool. And we set up Capoeira for All about 5 years ago.
5 years
It seems
ago,
like
yeah.
the last 3 months have been about 5 years in itself. 10 years ago.
They do.
All my greys are coming through. Like, strong, do you know what I mean? Like really strong. That's just from working. But yeah, it's funny because we've known each other for a long time, haven't we? And just everything has seemed to connect together. And being able to work together,
Yeah.
being like neighbours and stuff like that.
Yeah, and going through lockdown as well. We haven't been quarantining together, but we've kind of formed a bubble because we're doing so much, and we are collaborating a new project as well that you're going to hear about later on. We're going to reveal for the first time tonight. But before we do that, do you guys want to tell a little bit about capoeira for people who don't know what capoeira is?
Yeah. So capoeira is an Afro-Brazilian art form. So it has elements of African culture and Brazilian culture, and importantly, it started in Brazil. And it started as a reaction to the exclusion and discrimination of the enslaved Africans, and as a response through movement, through exploring our past, through exploring our culture. It started as a response and a way for people to affirm who they are in terms of where they came from, and also affirm who they were individually as well. So capoeira is also called a fight for freedom because it was used essentially as a resistance in all forms and shapes and different ways to the attitudes of exclusion discrimination and colonialism. And so today, it has moved and evolved and spread across the world into the fantastic art form. We've got the pleasure of giving you a demonstration. But what you're going to see movement, you're going to hear music, you're going to see martial arts, you're going to see some acrobatic movements. And the common story of capoeira is that the enslaved Africans hid the martial arts movements they used to practice in Africa because they were forbidden to practice their martial arts. They hid the martial arts movements within the rituals of song and dance. So that's why capoeira is so unique and also why it looks the way that it does. Or that's one common story. But capoeira's beauty is that it is a mishmash of cultures, it is a mishmash of histories, and it is a mishmash of people's stories. And we're so happy to be able to share our story as capoeira players here with you guys today as well. So
I'm so happy to see that. It's amazing. Yeah. You know,
You're
me being
welcome.
from Brazil, coming here to Liverpool and seeing you guys, and there are other groups as well who do it, but we're so close and we work so closely together. It was really amazing to see you perpetuating the history and the richness of capoeira and the history of Afro-Brazilian, not only Afro-Brazilian, but seeing us connecting through that, the diaspora, which is my background, but also your background as well. So I don't know, Michael, if you want to talk a little bit about that, but for you personally, how was your connection with capoeira, being from Toxteth? How did that come about?
Yeah, I mean, I was always involved in the arts, in drama, in music, and I'd always been involved in martial arts as well. I loved moving from a young age, and I think I was in work and wanting to do something different. I was doing Aikido at the time, and my knees were quite sore. You have to kneel in Cesar, and it's like, I'm not a person who can sit still for longer than 3 minutes. So this is an achievement. This is an achievement. And I saw capoeira, and I saw the beauty of it straight away. I loved the fast kicks. I loved the acrobatics. What I really, really, really loved is when I explored more about capoeira is that each capoeira player, or as we say, capoeirista, has their own identity through the movement. So you can really see a person's personality, especially the experienced teachers, and even beginners when they really start to get into it, you can really see the personality shine through the movement. And that was beautiful for me, and the connection to the music and the connection to the history, our own history being from Liverpool being a massive part of what they call the transatlantic slave trade, is really important for me. And yeah, ever since I got into it, I just found so many different ways that I could express myself, whether it's through singing, whether it's through music, whether it's through dance, whether it's through interacting with different people. And, we've traveled the world playing capoeira in all different places, Israel, we've been to Brazil, so it's gave us some amazing opportunities. So it's really amazing for us to wake up each day and be able to give other young people opportunities as well through capoeira. We've got a young leaders program happening at the moment, and they're doing amazing.
I was just going to ask you that. So for the young people, boys and girls watching who are interested or you're going to watch and you see how amazing they are in a second, but how can they get involved? Is it open to anyone?
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, we're just about to start reopening classes. With lockdown and stuff, it's held us back a little bit, and we are doing some online classes, so we do some Zoom classes. If you join our Facebook or you join our Instagram, you'll be able to follow some of that and get involved. But yeah, we offer classes for kids from 3 years old upwards, to adults of 60, 73 years old. Anyone can do capoeira.
Yeah, I started my kids when they were in the womb. Hello in there, Ginga.
It's never too soon to start capoeira, but I know we're going to be starting collaborating on a project soon. It's going to be in real life, in person.
Yes.
What is that? Do we even remember what's that anymore? Where all young people are here, young people can take part, and they're going to be able to join in all these different activities that we share and that we do. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that later on. So we're going to do a little bit taster of capoeira music. And
yeah, it's funny with the music because we've started, I think, over the last couple of years to really try and explore, and these instruments take so long to become, really proficient, and they say make the berimbau sing. So, we're still quite young in our journey in practicing, but we're, looking at different styles, looking at different ways, different songs, and this is just a little intro into what we've been doing recently.
Yeah.
So go on, tell us about this instrument there. Grab your instruments. Let's see what's there. You said it's a berimbau. What's a berimbau?
So the berimbau is an instrument with African roots. You can still find called the African bow. and it's played in many different ways, but the way that it's played in capoeira, you have a dobrao, which is a stone or a coin in this case. Dobrao is a coin. We have a caxixi, which is a small rattle with some beans in and made of reeds. And then we have a baqueta, and you use the baqueta to hit the string, or in this case, a wire. And just a note on the berimbau, which for me, it's a really special instrument and also a representation of capoeira in the way that it is inviting and open to all. Is the idea of the berimbau is that you can find all of these resources in Brazil by the countryside and in some urban environments. So the wood is from the beriba tree of Brazil. This is from the calabash vine, the cabaça. The arame you can find in a car tire. So you just cut the car tire and you can strip the wire out. And then this is a large coin, but you can use a stone. And these can be made from the bits around. And the idea is if you were to join the Philharmonic Orchestra, for example, you probably need about 20 grand to buy a violin just to start. But these you can make, doesn't matter how rich you are, doesn't matter how poor you are, doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. With the right knowledge and the right learning, everyone can begin the journey of capoeira. And the journey of capoeira starts with ourselves and then through the music as well. So.
And we see a link with what Davi showed us before, like in the favelas, the communities of Brazil, how, having access to real instruments is really, really rare. So we've been doing recycling or upcycling for a really long time in the way that Akil just described. So it's something that really links us. And it's something that we did in Tunin with Katumba as well, upcycling. We're going to continue utilizing that, given the state that our planet is in. But could we get started and listen a little bit about capoeira?
Let's do it.
Tune, and do you wanna just get started? I'm gonna go this way so I'm gonna get the berimbau in my head. We'll make some space.
No.
Do you wanna just get started right on? Do you wanna say anything about it, or how do you wanna do it?
I think we've said anything you want to say.
Yeah,
Jimmy?
no, we're so young in our music. We're always learning. We're going to make mistakes, I'm sure, but it's great to showcase what we've been working on and for us to have an opportunity to share it with you guys, because music is such an important part of all of our lives. And the beauty of capoeira is that you don't just get to do the movement or learn the history, the culture, the language. You also are intimately mixed in with the music as well. So we're early on our musical journey. I hope you enjoy what it is we're showing you. And we're just going to sing you some songs and play you some music.
Let's do it.
La, la, la.
Avisa meu man, capoeira mandou me chamar.
Avisa meu mal, avisa meu mal, avisa meu mal, capoeira mandou me chamar.
Avisa meu man,
Avisa meu mal, avisa meu mal, capoeira mandou me chamar.
avisa meu man,
Avisa meu mal,
avisa meu man,
capoeira mandou me chamar.
Capoeira luta nossa da Iraca colonial e nasceu na Bahia, Angola e regional. Avisa meu mano, avisa meu mano, avisa meu mano, capoeira mandou me chamando. Avisa meu mano, avisa meu mano, avisa meu mano, capoeira mandou me chamar. Avisa meu mano, avisa meu mano, avisa meu mano, capoeira mandou me chamar. Avisa meu mano, avisa meu mano, Avisa meu irmão, capoeira mandou me chamar. Pega na calha do boi, pega na calha do boi a mulher. E pega na calha do boi a mulher, pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi, pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi a mulher, pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi, pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi, pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi, pega na calha do boi a mulher. E pega na calha do boi a mulher. Pega na calha do boi,
Pega na calha do boi.
pega na calha do boi a mulher.
Pega na calha do boi.
Eu pisei na folha sem, ouvi fazer chuê, chuá, chuê, 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 chuá.
Eu vi fazer chuê, chuá.
Chuê, 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 chuá.
Eu vi fazer chuê, chuá.
Chuê, 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 chuá.
Eu vi fazer chuê, chuá.
Eu pisei na folha sem, ouvi fazer chuê, chuá, chuê, 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 chuá.
Eu vi fazer chuê, chuá.
Chuê, chuê, chuá.
Eu vi fazer chuê, chuá.
Chuê, 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 chuá.
Eu vi fazer chuê, chuá.
Ah! Can we just
Wow.
say, anytime I sing, I always start in the
Really
wrong,
high, I'm like,
the wrong key.
avisa meu mano. I know you did.
Guys, it's
Amazing.
just like practice, practice,
Practice,
practice.
But that's the
practice.
thing with capoeira, singing as well, it's not perfect. It's far from being like super harmonical. And, you know, this was a good example because I didn't rehearse with them. So thanks for allowing me to
No,
play
no,
with
it's
you
very
guys.
welcome.
But
Cool.
I know, and lots of you know, the capoeira is a lot about body and movement. So can we see a little bit of capoeira from you guys? We need
yeah.
to move bows aside.
Yes, let's
Can we do a
decide,
bit
yeah.
of that? And then you don't need your mics for that. So let's get ready so you guys can see some capoeira and what it's about. And these guys, how amazing they are at it, really. I could keep the expectations low. Get this out of the way. Yeah, you can have the Betty bows in front, can you? No. Yeah, no.
Eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Eu vi meu bem dentro do canavial. A estrela do céu corre, eu também quero correr. A estrela tá na lua, mas eu atrás do bem querer. Eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Eu da Sussa, eu sou da sociedade. Namora, não tira uma de quem tem capacidade. Eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Eu vi meu bem dentro do canavial. Eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Eu vi meu bem dentro do canavial. A estrela do céu corre. Eu também quero correr. A estrela tá da lua e eu atrás do venteiro. Eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Eu vi meu bem dentro do canavial. Verdade, meu amigo. Sua palavra valeu. Cada deu na outra. Olha, olha, seu coração deu de mim. Ai, eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Eu vi meu bem dentro do canavial. É verdade, meu amigo. Escute que eu vou falar. Que é dono no ciúme. Olha aqui, não é ciúmar. Eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Eu vi o seu bem dentro do canavial. Eu limo pra cima. Caiu meu água, foi o fundo. Triste da mulher solteira. Oi, olha que cai na boca do mundo. Eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Eu vi meu bem dentro do canavial. E não diga teu nome, que eu também digo no meu, mas eu me chamo Davi. Mas aquele vestido seu. Eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Eu vi meu bem dentro do canavial. Nego do braço canhoto, na minha cara não dá. Se ele der também apanha, e outro remédio não há. Eu vi o sol e a lua clarear. Os 7 e 7 são 14, 3 vezes 7 é 21. Que se o bebê é sulé, oi, ai, as paixões de cada
Wow, 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 wow. Well done, guys. Woo! How amazing was that, eh? How amazing was that? So yeah, I mean, just to echo what those guys were saying, really work closely with these guys. It's really amazing to work them over the previous years, and we've got some collaborations coming up, not only together, but for yourselves and some young people to get involved in, which you're going to hear a little bit more about in a little minute. But just to move on, so it's now time for our big reveal. We've been working for since lockdown, basically. The Arts Council, we were very lucky to get a little bit of funding to put on this project, to reach out to our members that were isolated and to the wider public as well to get involved. We did a whole load of online sessions with the words. So if you don't know about this project, I'll just fill you in dead quick. Basically, we asked everyone to send in some words to send words about life after lockdown and what that meant to them and things they were looking forward to. So they sent us all these words in. We got loads of them. And then what I did was I made some rhythms out of them Then we did some online sessions and we taught them how to play these rhythms. And then we taught them how to make drums out of buckets and things lying around the house. We did some rehearsals, some more online sessions, and then they filmed themselves and sent it back into us. And we've been very lucky to have a guy called Alan, and he edited it for us, and we've made a nice split screen video. So for us, the journey was the most important bit, to hear from everyone saying how it was a real lifesaver for them. They had no one around them, they were living alone, and to have a little bit of connection with us once or twice a week for those periods and something positive to focus on was really, really amazing for us, and it made the whole project worthwhile. But shall we see it? Is it time to, shall we roll the video? Shall we do it? Wow. Let me come back over here. How was that, guys? I hope you enjoyed that. Leave some comments for us. Tell you what you thought. Big, massive thanks to Alan, firstly, for editing that, and also Nikki. Hi, Nikki, from Zest Events, for helping us with all the marketing and coordination and stuff. And oh, wait there, Juliana. You're not. You can. There you are. You are muted.
Everyone who sent the videos as well. Just want to thank everyone who participated, who submitted from other bands as well, all the Katumba players.
Yeah, that's what we're going to say. We couldn't have done it without you guys, all you guys that took part through the whole sessions. It was amazing to work with you. It was really heartwarming to see how the artwork you did on all your buckets and stuff, and your costumes and your face paints, and learning the moves and learning the beats and playing along, and just taking it all in with us and supporting us through that whole project. So moving on, we've got something else extra special for you. If we just come over. Camera's not on. Camera's not on. The camera's not on. Camera's not on. Just bear with us. Okay, we're on. Yeah, force field. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Wow. Yeah, yeah.
Hey. Thank you guys. So, recovering. Hope you enjoyed that. We can't wait to be bringing that to the streets with you and to you. We have so much in store. We now can share as we recover our breath. Lee, you do have more breath than me.
So yeah, it's still not over yet. Oh, it's more my arms that are tired.
Yeah, so this is a great way for us to kind of announce the new things that we have. So we are starting a beginner's course in September, so you can learn the Katumba moves and music. Don't get put off by it. Everyone here, most all of them, had no experience drumming, so you can come join us, take part, learn how to do it as well, have a great time. So check our website, all the information is there.
Yep, so we've adapted all our old stuff to be new, COVID safe in our venue, Katumba Culture Hub in Liverpool. So everything we did before, we've adapted and we follow protocol. We've got all the guidelines, regulations, track and trace. So it's super safe. And whilst we're doing the things we used to do, like Katumba drumming, we're also offering some new experiences, COVID safe, for small groups to get involved. So this is called Bubble Up. You can come with your bubble. And as you probably know, you may not, a bubble is your household plus another one. So it's a group that you are bubbled up with. Quite a few of us are bubbled here today, which is why we could be a bit closer to each other. But yeah, so you can come. We've got soothing sound baths to percussion circles, and then nostalgic 90s raves, or we do loads of genres. Our DJ, our resident DJ, loves his drum and bass. And we also do Brazilian Carnival night too, where you can have the band here. So you can come with your friends, your family, your bubble, or your team as well, because we do lots of corporate stuff too.
Yeah, you can have a glass of bubbly, have fun. But, as we all know, as we come back to work, some of you might have not stopped working, so our mental and physical well-being is hugely important. So we're starting a specific project catered for the workplace. So you can come here to our Katumba hub, or we can come to you, developing different activities like drumming, of course, but also mindfulness, dance, movement, yoga, all different tools that we're going to use to achieve the well-being of your team. So check our website, and we're going to get all that for you. And just to mention, for the bubbles, we also have a project starting with the capoeira guys before, with movement, that is specifically for young children transitioning to secondary school. That is free. So check our website. It's going to be very soon, the last 2 weeks in August. So you need to make sure that you check and then subscribe. It's free for all kids. So I hope you can come and take part. You're going to have an amazing time. Your kids are going to have an amazing time.
Yeah.
But was there something else you were going to say?
I was going to say we do stuff for adults and then kids. So when we say for all ages, we do adult-specific stuff, then we do family stuff, and then we do things just for children too. So there's something for everyone. Just Google Katumba Liverpool, you'll find us, or www.katumba.co.uk.
And last but certainly not least, we have another special guest with us here tonight. Another group that we partner with and we collaborate loads. They are incredible, amazing, and we are going to be starting something very soon at the Bombdale Church. You're the first to hear. We're going to do a series of events. Check our website, check their website as well to hear when and where. But 2 of those events are going to be in August. So the main opening, end of August, bank holiday. So make sure you come. It's for everyone. But we're going to have one on the 15th as well. It's Bring the Fire Project, bringing their amazing LED dance and incredible magic here to us at the Katumba Hub tonight with the Katumba DJ set as well. Woo! Do you want to come and see if you want more lights?
Con eu canto y yo vista que otro día anuncia. Hasta miruman y tu bonito je para. Con eu canto y yo vista que otro día anuncia. Hasta miruman y tu bonito je para. Con eu canto y yo vista que otro día anuncia. Hasta miruman y tu bonito je para. Con el canto y llovista que otro día anuncia.
Revola su cuerpo. Sí, yo soy hermosa, yo quiero danzar.
A fundamental element of human
dançar.
Gravado em Angola, do Cicado na praça. Dama, essa garina
Vem chegando de gracinha, dando uma de machão. Sou mulher
Andy. Andy. Hey, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. Hey. Thanks so much, guys. We're going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed that. Bring the Fire Project, Capoeira for All, Katumba. Shout out to everyone that's been involved and helped us along this way. You wanna?
I hope you join us. We can bring all this amazingness to you. You can come and join us. We have so much coming up for you, all of us together and also individually as different organizations. So stay tuned. Come join, come take part, enjoy the fun, and support us all, the performing arts, however you can. And we'll support you as well, make you feel amazing. I hope you enjoy tonight. Obrigada.
Ciao.
Obrigada.
Hey.